everyone receive is a reflection of us.
Dear Diary, today, an understanding, a moving forward associated to the letting go. But this is about the understanding or being understood. You see, an event occurred today which I was proven wrong, which was fine. It was useless knowledge anyway. But I was proven wrong and I admitted that. But you see, I then wanted to proceed with a secondary question, one of involvement for all of humanity. For if they can do it for that, well, why don't they do it for everything? You see, this question was raised, but was quickly put down. It was confronted with a not understanding of someone. So it was me who was not understanding what someone was saying, but yet that was their assumption that I did not know. So this not being understood was almost a defense mechanism of society. But then I was thinking about it and it generated rage or anger inside of me because I was not understood. Because I found it so simple, so easy of a statement that they were not understanding. Gladly, when you teach others, then if one does not understand, you provide another option. Maybe it's the way it's being taught. You see, even if you repeat or suggest another way, it is met with arrogance or an ego mind or a complacency of society placed upon them. Maybe it's just the understanding. So you see, to transmute that anger of not being understood, you have to associate that maybe they just aren't. Maybe they're not able to facilitate that next level. It's not a disrespect to the person, but maybe that's their level. I'm pretty sure, dear diary, I have spoken about this before. But as letting go, it is about understanding that some people just can't see it. And the rage goes away. You transmute it to one of understanding. You see, dear diary, I then don't want to be around that, not out of uncomfortableness, but one of, I need to be in positive mindset, be consistently doing things. My time in this location has come to an end. I need to move to my place, to aspire and generate creativity. The lessons learned here are shifting me to somewhere new. So I bring that upon myself. But that understanding of just loving them, knowing that maybe that's just who they are. You're not meant to, but you're supposed to associate yourself to the emotion and the feeling of how it feels. So you can catch yourself. You can identify when these moments happen so you can rise above it. Dear diary, it could be a challenge, another test. It could be trying so hard to help people you don't see what it is that you're trying to do. Maybe you get caught up in the process, you fail to take a step back and rest. Or maybe that's the sign we need to move forward. Maybe it's for this audio, dear diary, the understanding of how to transmute anger of not being understood. If you're communicating a message or healing or any of the sort and they are not understanding you, the energy behind that is okay, providing they want to learn. But when you are met with hostility and a brick wall, that is what's hard. That is what it is being reflected back. Are they our teachers too? How many lessons do we have to evolve into? Dear diary, I feel at ease. I feel much better when I can associate myself to improvement, to moving on a new journey. But changing the way I see or perceive a situation, regardless of the outcome, that is how I become better. That is how we all become better. Regardless of the situation that happened, a silly debate. One person looking at facts and figures in a 3D reality, while the other one is about spiritual growth and humanity. Sometimes these things just clash heads. You can't change that, but as we say, we sow the seeds. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's all for us. It's all for us who want to move down that path, that journey to become better versions of who we are. To identify those parts of ourselves that either haven't healed or lay dormant, or maybe it's just understanding. Dear Diary, it's hard, I'm not gonna lie. But it's now time to move forward. And I feel that opportunity and I grasp it. With all the previous understandings of where we're going and where we're headed, I know where I want to go. At least next, that is. So it is with that, dear diary, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.